Castlevania Nocturne is back for a second season on Netflix. So today, let's see if these new episodes are worth your time. Now joined by the legendary Alucard, Richter Belmont and his band of vampire hunters are in a desperate race against time. Erzsebet, the vampire messiah who already seems invincible, seeks the full power of the goddess Sekhmet so she can plunge the world into endless darkness and terror. I love the Castlevania series, the original series, and I do like Nocturne, season 1 and now season 2. I recently just got into the Castlevania series. There was a deal on the Nintendo Switch eShop, and I purchased like 6 or 7 games in a bundle for $3.99. So I've been really diving deep into the original Castlevania series for Nintendo. And I do gotta say that Castlevania Nocturne Season 2 is one of my favorite Castlevania seasons. This is action-packed. It has a lot of energy to it. There's a lot at stake, and the characters go absolutely insane multiple times within this second season. I was really looking forward to the second season after the introduction of Alucard at the end of the first season, and he contributes a lot within season 2. But we have so many just very urgent, intense storylines coming from multiple characters. Richter Belmont has such a good story. Maria's storyline for me is where the series offers the most emotion and the most action-packed scenes. She is dealing with a lot of anger, and for a little bit of season 2, she's like bottling it in, and we see that all of the emotions that she's suppressing come out, and she just goes absolutely insane in the second season. And it really challenges a lot of the animation style, but also the character relationships, what she goes through. It's very profound and very emotional, and it just adds so much more to the character of Maria. And then we have Richter Belmont teaming up with Alucard. There is some interesting dynamics between the two, as they both are very powerful with their abilities. They don't really clash heads too much in the series, but you do see like this power dynamic between the two. And it's all going against Erzsebet, the vampire messiah. She's seeking the full power of the goddess Sekhmet, and there is there's a lot at stake when it comes to these 8 episodes. Gaining certain items to obtain that full power, Richter Belmont and Alucard are trying to stop everything from happening. But as the series does progress, people's abilities start to rise. All of the monsters and everything within it just seems to be on this grand scale compared to season 1 of Nocturne and all the seasons from Castlevania. They go all out with the second season in terms of like the scale of the monsters and what Richter Belmont, Alucard are fighting against. And we see similarities to a lot of like video game style for the action, a lot of like combos and utilizing different items to try to defeat these bosses within season 2. So at times, the way that Richter Belmont is like powering up and using his abilities, a lot of it does feel like a video game. If this was made into a movie and we saw it in theaters, like there would be people cheering. Like there was moments in here where I said, oh, wow, that is so cool. If it was a film and I saw it in theaters, the whole crowd would be erupting with cheer because it is epic. It is so cool, and the animation style just matches it and does it a lot of favors for all of that action. Richter Belmont going crazy against these monsters and everything. It's so intense and a lot of fun. But it seems very personal. It reminded me a lot of the seasons with Castlevania and Dracula, what he was going through. It had that personal approach to it, and that's where you get that more emotion storyline for Maria. Her storyline I found to be very captivating within the second season, and it drew me into continuing watching the show. Like I enjoyed everything else within it, but for me, Maria was the huge standout in the second season. Real quick, if you're interested in checking out Castlevania Nocturne Season 2 on Netflix, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. And if you have seen the new season, comment down below with your overall thoughts on this series. If you'd like to see more exclusive content from me in 2025, consider joining my channel as a member, and there you can unlock exclusive movie reviews and ranking videos. While I thought Castlevania Nocturne Season 2 was a lot of fun, I wish that the series would have spent more time on some minor characters. With the introduction of Alucard at the end of season 1 and the journey that he is going on with Richter Belmont in season 2, his time does seem very limited. I would love to see more of that dynamic between him and Richter Belmont come out. His contribution was very strong within the second season, but at times it felt very limited. And that's just a minor nitpick for me. I really liked him as a character. I think they could have done just a little more with him. Looking at the connection between him and Richter, and he does get involved with a lot of the action scenes at the end, but just that middle half of the show is where he's there but doesn't do much. And I think they really could have added more depth to that character, because he is the one that really kind of started all of this journey, and I really would have seen his character be more fleshed out. But I thought Nocturne Season 2 was a lot of fun. One of my favorite Castlevania seasons. I'm into the games right now, going through the first couple ones on the Switch. Got this bundle very cheap. It was very easy for me to download it. I've been wanting to play the games for quite some time, so I'm excited to go into the video games and see the connection between them and the shows that I have watched and enjoyed throughout the years. I'm gonna go ahead and give Castlevania Nocturne Season 2 a B+. Thank you guys for checking my review for the latest Castlevania season on Netflix. Have you guys seen it by chance? What'd you think about it? Let me know in the comment section down below, and stay tuned for more up and coming content like this. My name is Joseph Watches Movies, and you guys stay classy.